Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, fellow TPCians. My name is Emmanuel Mtiniswa, a brother from another mother. Today is the 6th of March, 2020. We are so much excited to come once again in this wonderful platform called the Billion Coin platform. We are on a special month. March is our special month. Remember, the Billion Coin was born on the 21st of March 2016. We are yet having a wonderful moment in history. We are about to celebrate our 4th anniversary in the Billion Coin. The Billion Coin has been here for almost the past 3 years. We are going to celebrate our 4th anniversary. And as we are at this juncture, we have very important events taking place in Nigeria. We have important events which are going to take place also in Ghana. We have also special events which are taking place in Cameroon. We shall as well touch base with the Filipinos in Philippines. Now, the Billion Coin has been in existence for the past 4 years now. And as we know that the Billion Coin is a cryptocurrency which is community-based, a cryptocurrency with a mission and a vision. I would love to remind that the Billion Coin has a mission to end global poverty. This is the mission that we have. And we have a vision to enable or to make or to create members of TPC into being millionaires and billionaires. Right now, as I speak to you today, we have a wonderful media conference taking place in Nigeria, where our TPC leader admin of the Billion Coin, he has actually sent our ambassadors, Mr. Mbe, together with his beautiful wife, Ruth Mbe. As I speak with you right now, they have been talking to the media in Nigeria. They have been explaining what the Billion Coin is. We also have seen a visit by the ambassador of TPC today, together with his close TPCians. We have Mr. Dr. Solo, who is also there with other leaders like Terusha. They are all there in Nigeria. They have welcomed Mr. Enbeck from Cameroon. And we have seen them visiting the refugees camp in ABUJA, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, in ABUJA. Today on the 6th. And they are there to support them, to give them food that comes from the admin of the Billion Coin. What does this mean to you and me? It simply means that the Billion Coin cares for humanity. Now the Billion Coin is walking on his feet. The Billion Coin is touching base with poor communities, including refugees. And what does that mean to me and you? It simply means that we are on a serious mission to touch base with the poor of the poorest, to touch base with the helpless amongst our people of this planet Earth. Right? I would love you to share this with me, to make a close follow-up on what is happening in the Billion Coin, particularly in Nigeria these days. Okay, I have got my friend here, he says he is Kapindra Nati. Thank you so much, Kapindra, for joining me. He says, good evening, respected Emmanuel Martinez. Thank you so much, sir, for showing up into my broadcast. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. May God bless you, my dear brother. And I think you are also sharing the same story that I am putting on the table. The billion coin is telling a good story. The billion coin is touching base with people, including the refugees. Very soon, who knows, we shall be touching base with even prisoners. Everyone. The billion coin is open to any kind of person with every humanity across the globe. We are so much excited and thankful for the generosity that comes from our leader, TPC admin. I have seen a wonderful thing happening in the refugees camp today, where they were being supplied by food. You could see people lining up. You could see the excitement from the people in the camp itself. You could see them singing, chanting songs, dancing when they were listening to the speech of our ambassador, Mr. Enbe, together with his wife. I want to salute all leaders out there, particularly Nigerians. Guys, you are a smart community. You are great leaders. God has given you us. We are going to make it. You are taking the billion coin to the next level. We are so much excited. Let me go back to my friend here, Kapindra. He says, I'm so happy with you on the broadcast meetings, and let me see. It says, I'm so happy with you on live broadcast meetings, all like TPC admin Zoom meetings, all other times. Meeting, all other meeting. Okay. He goes on to say, TPC community working in African country as a rapid, run fast. Yes, this is actually encouraging. He goes on to say, how many admin credit will receive the mass adoption team members every week? How many admin credits will be received by the mass adoption team members? Now, let me just respond then. Under the new setup, under the new arrangement, every member who is actually paying the admin fee monthly, and this member is in the team A, you are going to get 10 admin credits per week, meaning in a month, each one of us who are in team A, we are going to have 50 admin credits. So I wanted to respond to his question, right? It goes on to say how many okay. Hello, brother Emmanuel. He says 10 admin. Yes, 10 admin credits, my friend, for every week. 10 admin credits. He goes on to say, good evening, respected Stephen Kefi. Say, okay. He says, I'm leaving. Oh, Mr. Stephen Kefi is also here. Thank you so much, Steve. I was thinking about mentioning you that you were going to touch base with Nigeria on the 8th. I know that you must be preparing, you must be on your way to also go and join Mr. Enbe in Nigeria. And what does it say? It says, I'm leaving for Nigeria on Sunday, arriving on Monday, okay? Then it is a very good news for all African country, people say. This is Mr. Kabindra communicating with Mr. Stephen Kefi. Thank you so much, leaders, for showing up into my live broadcast. It's quite encouraging. Mr. Stephen Kefi is going to join NBay on the 8th in Lagos, in Nigeria. We shall be keeping an eye, very close eye, as to see what is going to take place, because what is happening in Nigeria, what is going to happen in Ghana. Remember, Ghanaians have organized a conference. I mean, it's like a birthday come together conference. They are going to commemorate the birth of TPC. As we know that the Billion Coin was born on the 21st of March 2016. So there is this wonderful event also which will take place in Ghana on the 21st of March, I suppose, just to meet to actually commemorate the birth of TPC. Now, the Billion Coin has been on stage, has been amongst us people for the past 4 years now, because we're on about a few weeks to make a 4-year period. So we are so much excited, my brother Stephen Kefi and my brother Kabindra Nat here, to say yes, we are actually witnessing, we are actually giving a positive report on what is happening in Nigeria, what is going to happen in Ghana, what is going to happen in Cameroon. And we are also saying, yes, we know that now the Billion Coin is touching base with helpless people. I was also encouraged to see Mr. Nbay inviting the people in the refugee camp to join the Billion Coin. You see, this is a great thing, guys. It's a great stride. Just imagine those people who are refugees. They never even thought of such a thing to happen. Surely the Billion Coin admin has got, it's going to take us far. He has got a vision to liberate humanity. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter. The Billion Coin is a coin for humanity. It's a coin, or it's a cryptocurrency which is going to work for everybody, including prisoners. As long as you are alive, you are invited to become a member of the Billion Coin. And as you join the Billion Coin, nowadays we have admin credits. Admin credits is whereby every new prospect, when he joins us, he pays nothing. Admin pays for you as you come into our community. And this actually proves the legitimacy of the Billion Coin. Where else have you seen that when you join an organization, the company pays for you? Here you get paid. The admin pays, admin credits, and you get educated. Once you are mentored how to help yourself, then once you do that, you will start be able to put food on the table. Because we cannot only give you something, we give you, and as well as teach you, so that you are becoming self-reliant, you are becoming independent, you are becoming freed. This is what we call freedom. This is what we call living a life of abundance. Living a life of abundance is whereby you are able to take care of yourself. You are able to change life and other people's lives. This is what the Billion Coin is all about. And let me go back to my live chats. He says, Stephen Kefi says, cannot wait to help in feeding people in poverty. Yes, he goes on to say, I will be doing a live broadcast today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I wonder what it is in South African time. Steve, I would love to join you. Please send me a link, Steve. Send me your link. Definitely, I will show up in your live broadcast. My brother, you have always supported me so much. Guys, I don't have much to say for now. This is all what I wanted to say. I would love if every ordinary TPCian could keep an eye on what is happening in Nigeria. Please let us share the news of what the Billion Coin is doing nowadays. Let us share the subject of goodwill, the subject of the ambassadors who have been sent by our admin to touch base with the helpless people out there. Really, the Billion Coin is a true living a community. The Billion Coin has got a mandate to free humanity. We are doing these things now before we reach the economic stage. We are able to help people now before the Billion Coin gets mass adopted. And this is a good sign that after a period of 4 years, the Billion Coin has been changing people's lives. And the Billion Coin is really showing, is coming up for humanity. This is a great thing indeed. So I want to invite all TPCians across the globe to keep an eye, to follow the events, to see what is happening. We need to support our brothers, our ambassadors who have been sent to various countries. Mr. Stephen Kefi and Mr. Enbe, together with Ruth, the wife of Enbe, they are there to represent all of us. They are there, they are our leaders. We need to support them in terms of following events and sharing. We shouldn't keep quiet, because what is happening, surely, since you can see, media is involved. I saw media, they were interviewing Mr. Enbe, Mr. Dr. Solo, and the other, all the leaders there, they were being interviewed by media from Nigeria. And what does that mean to us? It's a great improvement. It's a great stride. We are actually exposing the Billion Coin. We are taking the Billion Coin surely to the moon. 2020, remember, is a year where we need to get ready, all of us. We need to get all the information. We need to make people understand what is TPC. We need to get people to understand what we stand for. We need to get people signing in, joining in, because we have to get TPC mass adopted in 2020. It is high time. We need to be ready also for anything, for info. So we need more voices to come here. So all TPCians across the world, please let us not keep quiet. Let us follow our leaders. Now, before I close, or I end my short broadcast, I want to thank the leader of the Billion Coin, TPC administration, for sending our ambassadors to touch base with African countries. And I want to thank all great leaders from Nigeria, Dr. Solo, and all the other leaders like Terusha. And there are so many great guys there. I cannot mention their names, but I want to say thank you so much, guys. You are doing a wonderful job. You are doing an outstanding job in Nigeria. I love Nigerians. Your spirit, guys, actually encourages all of us. You work together. You take this thing seriously. And this is a wonderful thing. I want to thank you all the members there. I have my friend, Mr. Haroon. I was actually communicating with him this afternoon. This afternoon, he said he was busy with NB. I said, oh, this is great. This is great. Forward forever, backward never. The Billion Coin is alive. The Billion Coin is touching base with the helpless. Let us also encourage our members to watch the videos which are there in the blog for them to see on their own what is happening. I am so much excited. I am so much excited. We are looking forward for the Billion Coin to keep on changing people's lives. And the last thing that I want to remind each one of us, it is so much important that each member who is in Team A, you must consistently pay your admin fee. Today is the 6th, and if you are going to make payment to your account, your Kringle Cashback Office account today, you are going to receive, I think, 26 coins. 26 coins is not a child's play, because remember, the value of coin is about 10 million US dollars these days. So please tell your prospects to pay their Kringle Cashback office and make every day of the month a pay day for yourself. Let us mentor our people, cement them, train them so that they know how to register, how to hire their newest prospects. Every one of us here is a leader. Let us hold hands together and use the weekly admin credits that are provided by admin. Thank you so much, my leaders, Kapindra Nat, and brother Stephen Kefi for showing up. Thank you so much. You are God sent. You are the beacon of change, guys. Thank you so much. For now, I would love to say thank you to all of you. And I want to say my goodbyes till we meet again in my next contribution, as we will be following events taking place in Nigeria. Thank you so much. Keep well. Bye-bye.